The high school boys basketball regional finals feature lots of teams from the area taking aim at some hardware, including 6 NIC-10 teams all going head-to-head. We're going to start with 2 Rockford public schools meeting up in DeKalb. The Knights and the Jayhawks making the drive to DeKalb with the regional title on the line. Auburn running. They swing it out to Amir Danforth, who rings up the 3. He's fired up early on. But the Jayhawks answer. Jaden Williams. Nice step back 3, ringing it up, and the Jayhawks down 5 after 1. Second quarter, Danforth in attack mode. Strong finish in transition for him. Jefferson, though, hanging tough. Durant Stokes, the nice pump fake, the step through. He calmly hits the little floater. And the young fans watching on, maybe taking some mental notes. Danforth with that lethal step back 3, splashes it home. Auburn with a 32-27 lead at the break. L.C. Robinson coaching up his Jayhawks, and they keep fighting. Alejandro Almanasi ties it up at 41 as he rings up the 3, but Brian Ott telling Danforth, put this thing away late. Auburn goes on a run from there. Danforth, the drive, the hoop, and the harm, part of a 15-2 Auburn run. And it's Amir again. What a move through the lane for the layup. And Auburn putting the exclamation point on it. Myquan Marshall, M&M hammers it home. And how about a double exclamation point? Caden Dozie, and it's a doozy of a dunk. Auburn wins it 70-57 to bring home that regional title.
The key was just sticking together, playing as a team. Good teams prevail, we prevail. We did that. It feels good, last year it feels good. Last year we came up short, so I'm just happy we got one this year.
Celebration is on as next up the Knights will face Warren in the Hononegah sectional semifinals. Elsewhere in the 4A bracket, another NIC-10 clash. Guilford gets to host Hononegah for the regional title. And we head out to Guilford there as they're going right at it there. Caleb Hart getting one on the board as Hononegah trying to make something happen, but here comes Cordell Spencer for Guilford driving in for 2, but the 3s start to drop for Hononegah. They were feeling good. Wyatt Henson firing one as he knocks it down. The Vikings, they answer right back though. Brandon Chapman, seen him all season long. He knocks it down to help secure the lead. Not stopping there with the MVP chance either as there he goes weaving through the lane for a tough basket for the G-Vikes. But the Indians, nothing else they could do as Chapman slams it home. And yeah, Guilford starting to pull away late. They get the 65-55 win as they are moving on to sectionals with that regional title.
It felt great, we started off a little slow, but we just stayed together and we won by 10. It's a great team and we feel really good about it.
All right.
Next game mentality, we'll celebrate tonight, but then we got to face a tough team on Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. We just want to get ready for that so we go win a sectional too.
Yeah, next up, they're going to play Waukegan in that other Hononegah sectional semifinal coming up on Tuesday. And in the 3A bracket, yet another all NIC-10 affair. East taking on Freeport for the Rochelle Regional Championship. The E-Rabs go down low to Marquise Goldsmith, the big guy with the and one. E-Rabs up 50-37 late in the 3rd, but here come the Pretzels. Kazion Moorhead ringing up a 3, then another, and it's back to a 7-point game heading into the 4th quarter. The Freeport faithful making plenty of noise, but here comes East. Julius Crawford hits the floater in transition, keeping East in control. And Brian Harper Jr., the nasty behind-the-back dribble into the mid-range jumper, making it a 64-55 lead with just over 2 minutes to go. But yeah, those Pretzels keep fighting. Andrew Seward, another 3, and how about Seward again? It is cash as Freeport cuts it to a 70-68 game with 25 seconds left. Roy Sackmaster's team couldn't put it away at the line, so Freeport gets a chance in the final seconds. Down 2, Seward for the win. Just short as East hangs on in a thriller, 70-68 to win the regional title. To bring home the regional championship your senior year, what is that?
It means a lot to us. This was most of our last year, so it just means a lot for us to take the regional home.
I love the energy and emotion there from the E-Rabs. Been such a grinded out, gritty team all year, and they get to celebrate tonight with that regional championship. Next up, they get Caneland in the Woodstock North sectional semifinal coming up on Tuesday. And some other regional championship scores from around the area. Rockford Lutheran in an all-Big Northern clash emerges victorious over Winnebago 62-58. Oregon knocking off Mendota to win the regional championship in Rock Falls. Aurora Christian with the home court advantage edges Byron by 4. Pecatonica and Galena battle in a close one, 48-44. The Indians take that one all the way out in Woodstock. Then Dakota with the 64-46 win over Scales Mound in Pearl City. More scores for you coming up on WREX.com from all your regional championship action. That's going to do it for sports. We'll be right back.